think it's on. Oh, we are so back. Well, not quite. I gotta fix the chat eventually, but we'll go with that chat for now, even though it's very small. Yeah! What's up, Hayden? Sending out some links and then we'll get started. Let me know how it looks, how it sounds. Oh, is there... That's why there was a delay! Is it delayed? I did a recording test earlier thinking it would not, I would have fixed it, but I guess it only does it on stream, so maybe I can't hear my, hold on a second, let me, oh, you mean on my chat? Yeah, I actually, yeah, well, that's whatever. I was talking about a delay issue I had on, my audio was delayed on stream last night. Not mine, but the game and Barry's audio. So I don't know exactly why that happened, but let me know if that's a problem, because that was a problem yesterday. But I remember there being some thing I used to have to do to fix that, and I can't remember how to do it, so I'm gonna figure that out. But we'll get it. Yeah, when I went to watch it back, it was pretty noticeable, so I'll have to fix it. Okay. Let's get it. So, oops. Let me make sure. I'm gonna keep my stream up just so I can keep kind of periodically checking the quality, because I want it to be pretty good. Okay, so last time we captured a Vulpix here, and I'm burnt. I think what we're gonna do is go get it and put it on the team because I like Vulpix. I don't know what kind of streams you're watching, but that ain't this. Oh, I learned something. I learned something about Pokemon recently. Surf in this game does not hit your teammates, because I had brought in Cheeks a billion zillion times and not use Surf in double battles. And then, come to find out, you can totally just Surf. So, I'm gonna do it. Next time, at least. That's so crazy that I missed that little hidey hole. Not really even a hidey hole. It's kind of out in the middle of everything, but I'm gonna go heal and I'm gonna go grab Vulpix. I believe. Am I even going the right way right now? Oh yeah, I am. I believe Vulpix. Is Vulpix a stone? Yeah, welcome back to the Trey Cam. We have returned. it is nice. It was fun for a little bit of doing like the old Let's Play style. Also, I don't have my light on right now because it gets so freaking hot in here, and I just can't do it right now. So bear with me on that. But it's gonna be actually sweet. I should be moving out of this place in February, and hopefully into a better setup with a better background. My backdrop right now is lame as hell. Just pales in comparison to the dog poster, which unfortunately has not survived multiple moves. But that was definitely the best background I had. It's a Firestone. That's what I thought. And I believe I have one. And if not, we're gonna get one because I want one. I don't know where I'm going. This is what I want. I definitely had a leaf stone. I used it, and then I have a moonstone. I didn't even realize that. Firestone, we do. Sweet. I actually, to be fair, I have now. This is the best I've had this setup in this apartment, because for a while it was way more barren. Because I got the CD player here too, and the TV and everything, and it works for that. But like, it's just such a small place. Like my bed is right here, and it takes up pretty much most of my room. Which, I mean, I feel like that's the same as a few apartments I've had, but thanks. I don't remember if I fought everyone here. Everything is a shuppet. So I actually watched some Pokemon videos recently. That's why I figured out how Surf works in this game. It was just kind of randomly through a Pokemon video that I watched. And it made me realize I have not actually completed a Pokédex since 2020, I believe, with Sword and Shield. And I kind of wanted to try one of the older games at some point. I think I'm gonna do that. Like, I don't think I've ever streamed just like a casual playthrough ever. Like, there's always been some kind of weirdness with it, but I might try that. That would take a very long time. Oh yeah, okay. So anyways, I have to remember how to talk and play the game at the same time. I have to like remember how to do that because I've noticed I'm very bad at it right now. How many are in the national decks in that game? Is it the same as dude, if it's the same as the original, it's like 500. So I'm not even really sure how great Ninetales is in this game, but come on. Like, yeah, let me just not use that Pokemon. Just silliness, just complete silliness. Sorry, Numel. You're actually definitely, I know for a fact that Camerupt is better. But I don't care. I love Vulpix. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna do it, I think. Let me look at its moveset first. Naruto. Most certainly named a Vulpix Naruto before. Flash Fire powers up hit by fire. Okay. Yeah, so it basically gains the immunity to fire. Just absorbs the flame. Good special defense and speed. Comes with Will-O-Wisp and Confuse Ray. That's pretty hype. Now, is there any reason... Come on. Let's you know what? Let's just not bring that up in this stream chat. I don't want to talk about that shit. All I've heard on the news for the past 2 weeks is about that shit. I'm gonna look this up real quick to make sure that I'm not missing any moves by just evolving it right away. Gen 3 move set. This is everyone's favorite activity, is me looking things up on my phone during the stream. Everyone loves that. Okay, so the only move it learns by level up is Fire Spin as a Ninetales. Let me see Vulpix. If it will just... Where's Vulpix at? There we go. Gen 3. There we go. Okay, I should definitely level this up to level 29 because I get Flamethrower, and then I should hit it with the Firestone. So let's just do it. Something I actually thought about as well is if I do Nuzlocks like this where I'm using rare candies, I think from now on I'm only going to do that in like ROM hacks and stuff. No, you're good, Sean. I just don't want to even put that on here right now. Yeah, I got the new monitor cable. Using it over here. So we're gonna learn Flamethrower and then I'll evolve it. I'll just get it to 30 just to even it out with everyone else. Yeah, definitely want some Flamethrower. Quick attack. This is a fun moveset. I guess Imprison doesn't work the same way in this game as it does in Mystery Dungeon, huh? It's better in Mystery Dungeon. We'll get rid of Imprison. But the Confuse Ray Will-O-Wisp combo is like Ghosts type stuff, and it's on an actual fire type, which I feel like makes it better because I can then use Flamethrower, Stab. That being said, I don't know exactly if Ninetales is incredible in this game. Probably isn't. It's not the best, but it looks the coolest, so. What? Naruto is evolving? He's evolving into Boruto. I definitely, yeah. I want any and all chances to talk about Mystery Dungeon because it's just like, it's such a good game. It's also hilarious. It's a hilarious game too because it's very broken. I don't really have that much interest in the remakes. I mean, I kind of do, but I would just play the originals at this point. Not really about the remake stuff right now. Like they're remaking they're freaking remaking Halo 1 for the second time. They've already remade it, and I'm just like, I just kind of want to play the original. I mean, I'll probably end up getting it because Halo 1 is like one of my favorite games ever. But honestly, it depends on the price. And I don't think they've dropped what the price is going to be. But there is 0% chance I'm buying that if it's more than $50. And even then, I'm just like, I don't love that either. But it is one of my favorite games ever. So, second arc of Shippuden. So you are on the Sasuke retrieval part 2, basically. Gotcha. The early Shippuden is interesting because I think there's a lot of good stuff, but it does drag a little. But dude, once you get past the, I don't want to spoil anything, so I won't say much. But it gets really, really good for a while there. So, and it's still pretty good. The first 2 seasons of Shippuden are still good. It's just sometimes the episode pacing can get a little slow, which is pretty true for most of the series, I would say, but it's very noticeable there. Just say when it gets good. I mean, I think it's pretty good, but it's not as good as it does get, which is directly after Season 2 is when it gets amazing. Which Sasuke vs. Itachi is after Season 2, so yeah, I mean, if you're looking forward to that, just push through to that and you'll be excited. And it's not just that. There's another amazing fight. There's actually a bunch of amazing fights right after that. Actually, yeah. You know what? Thinking about it, before you even get to Sasuke and Itachi, there's another awesome fight. And that's all I'm gonna. Oh well, you know about Kaguya? Yeah. Well, that's Yeah, you're not gonna find me defending the ending of Naruto. I think that there's so many issues with the final arc, which is the longest arc in the show and is full of nonsense, but there's also enough good there that it makes it worth it. But yeah, when I rewatch it, I skip a lot during the final war arc. TM48 skill swap, what does that do? I love this music, by the way, it's so goofy. The music in Gen 3 gives me Crash Bandicoot vibes. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I'm sure other people have heard, can kind of agree with that. It's just it's goofy sometimes, which I like. Switches abilities with the foe on the turn. This is okay. No use for that, really. So anyways, what we were doing was we were doing Mount Pyre, which is a ghost mountain, and also the Team Aqua is doing stuff here. Alright, clearly there's an item down here. That was worth it. That was definitely worth it. Another one. I hear you, but I will say, even though the ending is not great, there's a lot of material between where you are now and that still, so and it's mostly incredible, I would say, because there's a chunk of Shippuden that is on par with the OG, because the OG is amazing. Let's be real, it's freaking great. So Shippuden has a stretch where it's just as good, if not better. It seems like you know some of the major plot points, which makes sense. The show's been out for a while. Okay, so we're actually gonna do stuff now and fight some people. Thanks, Hayden. I really needed to. Yeah, it is. It is the 4-year anniversary of that game. I wanted those remakes for so long because, to be fair, up until that point, the remakes had been great. I don't want to be in on this. That's not something I want to do. Okay, so they're leveled up to my level here, pretty much. So, this could be a challenge. I'm gonna have to pay attention here. Takedown is... It's gonna be faster than me. And now it's definitely gonna be faster than me. Yeah, those remakes are very disappointing. But yeah, I mean, think about the remakes that we've gotten before that, though. Fire Red, Leaf Green, which added a ton of post-game stuff to the original, and honestly, just the OG needed a remake because it was so busted. Actually, what I really want to do on stream at some point is get the original 151 on Red, Blue, Yellow. Because I've never done it. I've never done that before. I've actually never beaten the OGs. I've beaten the remakes, obviously, but not the originals. But those games were so busted that they needed to be remade. Like, they have so many issues in the coding. Would you rather save Jiraiya or the Ostrich Ninja? Oh my god. Dude, I used to watch all the filler because Naruto was like one of the first anime that I watched like in order, and I didn't know how filler worked. So I watched all of it. All of it. And then at like the very end, what happened was I caught up, right? I caught up to where they were airing it. And they were like, when I caught up, it was like it was in the war arc, basically right before the climax. And they divert to this like, to a couple different filler arcs, but the first one I remember was the this like Chunin exams filler arc thing that had nothing to do with anything, and I was like, what is going on? Like, what is this? And then that's when I figured out what filler was. As I'm talking about Naruto as I'm using Naruto to defeat this Team Aqua Grunt. I did say that. Okay. Should we... You have surf too, don't you? Okay. We're gonna test out the claim right now. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I'm gonna like kill my Ninetales on accident. I heard that you can use Surf in a double battle in Gen 3, and it will not kill or even damage your teammate Pokemon. Do I dare try it? I could pull out a Pokemon that's not weak to water and then test it that way, but you know what? To be fair, this Whalmer might kill me anyways, so maybe I should just... Actually, I have high special defense. Fuck it. I don't care. We're doing it anyways. Alright. If Surf doesn't hit me, I'm good. I might die to a Surf though, and this Whalmer might also hit me. Fire types are not good to have in this game, I just realized. Damn, that did a lot. Okay. Alright. That's gonna hurt, but not too bad. Now we're switching. Okay, we're good. Absol, I guess? Just gonna do Surf again, because it'll kill the Carvana. I should have grabbed more potions and stuff when I was at the Poké Center. I don't know why I didn't do that. Oh, another thing I found out. Dark type moves are special in this game, which I should have realized, but it's just the fact that it's bite and it's literally you're biting someone is the move that I use most. That threw me off. Which is why Slash is the best move that Absol can learn in this game. Which is a little bit of a bummer. But it should still be very strong, especially with Sword Stance. I know, I'm learning! Oh my god, it's because of my embarrassing performance in the guessing game. I even learned about something about the Forbidden game, Scarlet and Violet. I learned about that too. I learned about some speedrunning stuff in that game and how it was. There was a speedrunning. There's a speedrunning method to get around certain bad programming in the game. That's what I was researching. That's what I found out. Like that, there's like moments in the speedrun where you're supposed to soft reset or just reset the game because it's faster than moving in game because the lag is so bad that it slows you down so much that it's faster to just restart the game. That's what I found out. I think we have a boss fight next. I'm gonna make sure everyone's healed. Yeah, I need to do better on items. Just in general. Yeah, I only have 2 hyper potions. Got some lava cookies, that's good. I don't think I have any status problems right now. We're not gonna lead with Naruto in this fight because he's gonna have water types. We're actually just gonna lead with Absol. You do your Gen 1 video and then 3 Google searches later you're back to being a pro. Oh man. Archie. Team Magma's Maxie got ahead of us, but we also got what we wanted. The red orb preserved at Mount Pyre. I, Archie, now have it in my possession. Foo foo foo. No one says that in real life. I'm gonna start saying that in real life, actually. Foo foo foo. Now we can bring our ultimate objective to fruition. Okay, team, we're pulling out. Oh, I don't even have to fight him. Not only the blue orb, but even the red orb has been taken. The blue orb and the red orb must never be separated. They belong together. What are those men trying to do with the orbs? Oh yes, it was them. Was it Team Magma who came and took the blue orb first? Well, in their haste, they left behind this. What is it? Green orb? Magma emblem. What does that do? Probably something story related later. That's all you do at Mount Pyre. Or is there more? And I'm done. Maybe. Yeah. Hey, what do you have? Okay. It happened long, long ago. The world was wrapped by a ferocious clash between the Pokémon of the land and the Pokémon of the sea. The Pokémon of the land raised mountains and created continents. The Pokémon of the sea raised huge waves and carved out oceans with his big spoon. Their fierce duel raged without end until one day it ended. The world was engulfed in massive infernos and vicious storms. The blue orb and the red orb brought an end to the calamity. Light poured from the 2 orbs and we calmed the enraged. I can't speak. The pair made docile, dove deep into the sea where eventually they disappeared. That seems like it's kind of a huge disadvantage for Groudon, right? Because, like, Kyogre is a water type. Oh, they don't let you adjust the clock in that game. Checking for hidden items. There was one. I really need those. Oh, yeah, back to I was saying this earlier, but I got sidetracked. I think if I do a normal Pokemon Nuzlocke, just a normal vanilla game like this, I think I'm gonna grind. Now, in ROMs, like the ROM hacks, like the tough ones, and randomizers, that's a different story. But, like, I have a box full of Pokemon right now. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like that I could just go in the box and be like, okay, I'm going to use this. Like I did. I've already done this in this playthrough. I literally sacrificed my Graveler, and it worked, but it was kind of lame. I don't know how many normal Nuzlocks I'm going to do anymore, though, because normal vanilla Nuzlocks, they don't get the views, man. That's what we're all about here at TCS Trey. Views and sponsorships. Which is why I took a long hiatus when I had actual viewership. Because I totally cared about the views. But like, it's just kind of like I'm missing an element. You know, we're already deep enough into this playthrough to where I'm not going to change it. Oh yeah, I could do, what's up here? There's definitely trainer fights. Yeah. Let's just do, yeah, let's go through here. Why not? Whoa, it's the character from Deltarune. Don't remember the name. On the left there. Spoink! It's Rhyhorn. It took me an hour to remember Rhyhorn's name. Your Spoink is dead, and so is your Rhyhorn. Oh, maybe not. I don't know what Magic Coat does. Not a lot. Oh, it lived. Not for long. Rysel. Actually, it kind of had Susie as well because it was because she was purple. But yeah, I guess right. Is that how you say it? Rousey? I don't know how to say it. Or Rousey? Rousey. Yeah, that's who I was thinking of though. But yeah, Susie's purple, and this character's purple as well. So I guess you're kind of right. This is gonna be a fighting guy. I don't want my Absol in the fighting guy. Do that. Let's put in Naruto for the fighting guy. Again, my team is still lacking in type coverage because I have 2 water types that I can't decide between. Black Belt Xander. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take this serious. We're gonna take this one serious. I do not want to get smacked. Oh, my Rostberry. That I don't need at all, actually, because I can't even be hit by a fire attack as Naruto the Ninetales here. Rousey. But does anyone know what it actually is? Does Hariyama have good special defense? Or do I have poor special attack? Which one is it? This thing can still hit. We're here on a dare. If I show her how cool I am, she'll fall for me. I know it. I know, I'll cream you. Oh, so that's how you're gonna show her, huh? What'd you do with the old PC? I told you yesterday! I don't know if you heard. It's right here. It's hooked up to my TV to watch stuff on it, on the big screen. Mostly mostly sports. There's some good ass Pokemon here. I mean, Delcatty's not great, but actually it's pretty good. Sorry, that was my phone. That's exactly, that was where my first thought went to, which is gross, but nobody really says I'll cream you anymore. It's not really a thing for a reason. There's no reason not to use surf. I don't know why not. I'm shooting flames. How do I get paralyzed from that? That thing's cry was not as cute as I thought it would be. Hey guys, if you're watching the stream, make sure to hit that like button for the face cam returning. Also, definitely let me know if you have any suggestions for the layout and what I can do to improve it. This is a temporary one that I made when I had time earlier, but I didn't have a ton of time, and I didn't have enough time to fix the chat, so the chat's gonna be better at some point too. Let's talk to this guy. Ouch, ouch, there's our holes in the ground here and there. I didn't notice it took a tumble from the floor above. Ow. What are you doing? Ooh. The bag is full. You can fill up your bag to capacity in this game? Oh man. Alright. Let me actually look at my Pokemon stats real quick. You're a jolly nature. Isn't that good for me? This thing is bizarrely bulky for a fire type. I think fire is a special type in this game. Pretty sure it is. Not that it would really matter. It has the same exact attack and special attack stat. This thing with huge power is broken. Because it has both defenses covered. And then it gets an attack boost. And it's actually... It would actually be even better if it was a special attack boost. Especially in this game. But later on, there are physical water moves that this thing can learn that make sense. I'm a Gen 6, it was a beast. This thing's about to evolve again. Is ground type's a physical type in this game? I think that's why Swampert's so good. Defense. Yeah, nothing I didn't know. Good attack, actually. I thought this thing was basically just defense, and the fact that it's a steel type helps it. Yeah, nothing I didn't already know. Just trying to use something here. Mega Zoroark? Or the pre-evolution? Wait, what's the pre? Is that how you? Or is this a different Pokemon? What's Zoroark's pre-evolution called? Is that what it's called? What the hell is a Zera? What is that? Zera. Oh, is this Gen 9? Yeah, I've never seen that thing. Unless it's in Gen 8 and I'm an idiot. Oops. Didn't look at the numbers. Yeah, that attacks that. Damn, this thing's not even that fast. I don't know if that has to do with my nature or whatever. Damn, Absol's not that good in Gen 3. But it's so cool looking, I can't drop him. I'll probably die and then I'll be sad about it. And then I'll switch. Anyways, the bag is full. So I'm gonna use a calcium and raise I don't have a special attacker. I don't want to use that. I'll just toss this Stardust. How about that? I don't need money. Alright, we're gonna give some items to Pokemon so that I can clear out my bag here. That thing was in Gen 7? Jesus Christ. You can have that. Yeah. Oops, I didn't want to use it. I do like that, though. I'll just throw it on Cheeks. And then we'll switch to Cheeks so that I don't run into any wild Pokemon in here. I can just get to the top. My code is what? Yeah, I mean, I said it in the title that you created. Alright, I guess it doesn't repel him very well. Oh, you didn't want to fight. What do you have to say? Memories of my... Oh. No, I can't do... No, I can't do that. Fight! Too real. Wow, oh. You're scary, aren't you? I guess we'll find out. This thing might kill me. It's very possible. Okay, I got lucky. This thing can use counter and mirror coat, and yeah, I'm not a fan. You thought of a good video idea? Alright, let me have it. Better be good. Better be real good. That's all I'm gonna say. Not to. I wanted not to. Dude, wait. That is a fun video idea. I'm down. We should totally do that at some point. Kadabra. Because I definitely don't know most of them. I know like Sprigato or whatever the grass cat is. And I know that there's one that looks like a motorcycle that you ride around in the overworld. That's about all I got. Why have you come here? Good question. I'm starting to not want to be here anymore. But there's probably items that I need. Sprigatito, is that his name? That would be fun though. This thing could actually be a problem to me. God, dude. We have to make a change. I have to get an electric type or a grass type or something to deal with these water types. But for now, I guess I'll go street. This thing could still hit me with a grass type or an attack, but it won't be 4 times weak. Why not? Watch the Streep show. Orange soda is up here, grape soda is down here. Now, having said that, Welch's grape juice, that's a classic, although I have not had it since I was a kid, so I don't know if I'll feel the same way. But sweet things don't do it for me anymore like they used to when I was a kid. Like, we have, like oatmeal pies, and I ate one. And I was like, dude, I can't do any more than that. Which is crazy. I used to eat like a box of those things when I was a teenager. Like, I got max rollout there, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was pretty cool. That doesn't happen that often. That move misses. And this one, I only need the regular rollout for the tail off. I don't drink orange soda that much anymore. I drink Coke, which is a problem. I need to really take it down a notch. That's my big weakness. Maybe that's why I don't want to eat sweet things anymore, because I drink them. What a novel idea. God, they are hitting you with some actual, like, philosophy from these NPCs, and I wasn't ready for that. I was just trying to play my Pokemon Nuzlocke. A child like you, a mere child like you, do you dream of winning against you? This guy, dude, this guy is, look at, he's dribbling. He's practicing his handles. I hope that the reward for going to the top of this tower is an ass. They normally aren't. Normally they're pretty useful. I can make this even easier with this. Because it's a physical attack. There's clearly going to be some puzzle nonsense here. This cleanse tag is not doing it. Oh! Duskull. Bye. Yeah, I'm just gonna get... I'm just gonna get Swampert, I guess. Level 32. They're keeping up with the levels now. Although I do almost have a level 40. So. Maybe not entirely, but... Oh! That's always a spooky move. Don't like that one. There we go. One of the best Pokemon in the game. This is longer than I normally keep my starter alive. Which is sad, but true. By Metallica. Alright, we'll swap to Naruto. There's a bunch of items I'm missing, but I'm gonna just try and get to the top before I mess with that. Another one of you, huh? Well, same strat. I'm an idiot. I am so dumb. Yeah, you know what? Let's use freaking. Let's burn a Hariyama. Why am I such an idiot? This thing probably has guts. Like, I should not do that. That's not smart. At all, actually. Just a very silly maneuver. God, I didn't even think about that. Okay. If that's how you want it. I'll hit you with my Vengeance Blast. I don't think this thing has guts. But it could. And me burning it wasn't necessarily the smartest idea. Vital Throw sucks. Vital Throw is anti-priority. Still going. Jeez, I thought this place was gonna be easier than this. That's not what I wanted. Oh, are you going for Milotic? How does that work now? Because it used to, in this game, you have to use Pokeblocks to get the beauty up, which is like an entire game's worth of grind. Easy. That was why I came up here. Okay, that's worth it. Shadow Ball is definitely worth it. I don't really have anything I want to teach it to yet, but at some point. So I would say that was worth it. Lax Incense. Don't know what that does. the right one. That's nice. Another incense. Oh, I don't actually know what incenses do in this game. And hold on, it slightly lowers the foe's accuracy. Slightly boost. Okay. Definitely worth it. Okay, that was a good trip. That was a good ass trip right there. Might as well give this one to somebody. Who wants to make people miss? Just to be really annoying? I'll give it to Aaron because he already tanks like every attack that he can do. Pay respect to the what should I do to do that in this? I know. I'll just beat this Shuppet's ass. That will definitely be respecting. That's very respectful. There we go. Yeah, these are actually all the spirits of my Nuzlocke deaths, which is that's a lot of deaths. At this point, I've done a lot of those. I just want to get out of here at this point. Might be some more Team Aqua, Team Magma nonsense I gotta do, but maybe not yet. Okay. Where am I going? Let's find out. Pokenav. Lily Cove, I was there. I should maybe be surfing out to this area over here. What else we got? We got this town. These routes are now open for me, I think. So I think, these two should be the last two gyms right here. So we're gonna head over there. What's up, Parks? I'm also an enjoyer of a good orange soda. All I see is Shuppet. We're gonna buy a bunch of stuff as well while we're here to make sure I'm stocked up on potions and heals and stuff, so I don't have to go to the Poké Center all the time. And then, do we swap someone out? Is the question. I do have someone that can fly now. Dumb and Bad the Wingull. What a name that is. Your ass. XYZ. Why did I name you that? Taylor Swift the Coughing would probably be good at some point. Duke 2, my backup. Dark type. Can I see your... Look at your stats. Though they're definitely not better than Absol's. This one... I can't quite get to where I want them yet, but maybe... No, not yet. But eventually I think Flygon's gonna end up on my team. Hey, what's up, Big John? We're gonna rock with what we got, and maybe we'll catch something on one of these routes that's worth it, although I'm pretty sure that it's mostly gonna be water types. Why are you guys still here? What am I... When am I gonna get dive? Is the real question. Brawly's your favorite trainer? Oh, I'll get some standards. That's me! It's me, dude! That's me! I'm the one beating all the gym leaders. Strong and really nice. I wish there was a trainer like that. I'm afraid not. They're all assholes. My favorite trainer is also Big John. This music reminds me of Kingdom Hearts for some reason. Oh yeah, Move Deleter. Maybe at some point, Mr. Move Deleter. Maybe at some point. Kecleon. Oh. What's up, Jules? Damn, everyone's joining up. Look at that. Perfect timing. We're about to be progressing, but first, I must buy things. And because I can, and because I'm cheating, I will just buy one of every TM that's up here. And also some potions and stuff. Let's just go for the max potions. There's no reason why we shouldn't. Let's get some max repels too. Status must be over here. I'm famous! Oh my god! This is what putting your face cam back on your stream will do for you. We definitely need some of these. I went way over. I was trying to no-look the 99. I can't even take 99 because I have 3 already. Just a few. Oh, what's Mr. Chef Man? I am 6 gyms in. Do you think that I don't know how to use items properly? I never mess up in this game of Pokemon. Not once. You could not even provide me footage that would prove that I clearly mess up all the time. That doesn't exist. It's AI, actually. I actually am running out of money. I noticed that it wasn't in the infinite amount. I always go with the wired. I like wired headphones. I don't know why. I actually probably should upgrade these. Damn, what's up, Rick? Everyone's in, everyone's in. Am I winning? I actually am doing pretty well, although we're about to have a couple gym fights, I think, that are going to be kind of tough. I'm just going to buy one of each TM. Just to have it. Why not? That's Thunderbolt, or Thunder, I think. Blizzard. Hyper Beam, I think. Did I already do this? I might have already done this. Yeah, this is the same playthrough. So I just have all that money left over from when I did it earlier. I could actually stream Sea of Thieves now. I should be able to. I have a ton of stuff to grind in that game. I don't know if that game would be fun to stream when I'm streaming it by myself, though. I'd probably only do it if I was playing with other people. Which I have done before when I was able to before, previously. Power Wash Simulator. That's... I'm getting Farm Simulator 2026, actually. It's a lot better than 2025, so I've heard. Whatever happened to Goat Simulator? Did they make more of those games? I remember when that took the internet by storm for a while. A heart scale? I didn't even have to catch a stupid love disc to get that. That's nice. Anyways. What are you doing? There's Whalmer here. Must I fight the Whalmer? Okay, clearly I must do something to get rid of the Whalmer there. Let's see exactly what I'm doing. I feel like that's the way I want to go, but is that the way I should go? Alright, I'm gonna talk to some of the Team Aqua people around here just to see if they'll give me a hint. Okay, so they moved it into a secret hideout. What hideout? There must be a hideout in Lily Cove. That must be what's going on. Because they're all hanging around here. Don't go near the cave in the cove. Is that are they referring to a cove here, or are they referring to that one special one? Oh, hold up. Did I just see a door? Well, have I caught? No. Yeah, I caught a Wingull here. I forgot. Wingull. There's 5 Goat Simulator games. That's crazy. The poster I said earlier, but it's it has been lost over a few different moves, sadly. There's clearly I think I'm supposed to go up in this hideout up here, but I keep encountering Pokemon. You have a point. You have a point. Is this a named location? It is. If I can catch something in here, then I can catch it. I don't think I can, though. I doubt there's wild Pokemon here. Doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. How about that baseline? Okay, so clearly I have to go to Mount Chimney. We have used our deduction skills and found that out. I must go to Mount Chimney next. Which means this frickin' Wingull is about to get put on my team so that I can fly. Which feels disgusting, because I hate Wingull, but I don't really have an option. I have to fly. I don't have to, but it would be really lame to have to run all the way back there. Alright, Wingull. Oop. Dumb and bad, the Wingull. It doesn't really matter. Because it's not gonna be on the team for very long. But it's the only flying type I have, so not necessarily true. I have another flying type, but I can't use fly, so what use is it even? Wingull's your goat? Sorry to hear that. It's gonna be my goat flying type flyer. You'll never get me to say it. Never. I refuse to do this TikTok bait. That's not true. I've said it plenty of times. Send him a sub. Doesn't work like that on YouTube. Mount Chimney is after Mauville, right? Yeah, it's over here. Fly to Lava Ridge. Guys, make sure to hit that like button on the stream, by the way. Really does help, I think. I don't know. Apparently there's a thing you can do on YouTube called hyping a video now. I don't know if you can do that for a stream. But I can't figure out how to do it, so I guess that means I'm unk. Oh yeah. I think I can hop on these on the bike, but I don't remember how to... I couldn't figure out how the bike worked last time. Anyways. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna be running back up Jack Pass. So I gotta go the other way. Actually, this is a better way. I just realized because this is open now. Yeah, I don't know. That was definitely smarter. Hey, no promoing your silly stream. Honestly, I don't really care. You can if you want. Hayden can. Nobody else can. Except, unless your name's Big John. Oh yeah, no, I don't really care if anyone hypes this, but I just know that that's a thing now, and I've like tried to figure out how to do it, and I can't even figure that out. Oh, we've got bosses. Are you a boss? Oh. No, you're just a person. You're just a trainer. I'm scared. I don't know how. Oh, never mind. I'm not scared. Remember when I used to have memberships? I actually don't have Amazon Prime. So they said Mount Chimney was the way. What is going on here? I don't want to. Ow. Okay. I guess they're not here. I don't know. I might have to look up what I'm supposed to do next, which I hate doing. Oops, I didn't want to surf here. Whoa. Why was he blue? Did y'all see that? Why was he blue? I mean, he's blue right now, but he got more blue. Very blue of you. I'm gonna look it up just to do it. Travel to Slateport. Captain Stern will apparently have the answers for me. Wait, can I go this way? Or do I have to go do that? Yeah, I can. I gotta go grab my dingus wingle again. My dingle, if you will. The music in this game just really makes me happy. I just vibe with it so much. I mean, most Pokemon music, to be fair, even in the games I don't like, is quite good. But this soundtrack just goes hard. Yeah, I mean, even the music that you sent me from that game is good. Just, so, like, they always get that part right. It's the same. Pokemon is just Sonic the Hedgehog now. Like, they're the same. Tell me I'm wrong. Good music every time. Shit games most of the time. Coconut Mall, never heard of it. Yeah, dude, Black and White's great. I'm partial to Gen 4, but that's probably because it's the one that I grew up with, and I think that Gen 4 has is like a kind of a dark, creepy vibe to the music a lot. There's like an underlying, like, unsettling aspect to it sometimes. Like, not every song, but feel like a good bit of the music in that game is like slightly unsettling. There's just like that little maliciousness to it. I don't know how to describe it or if I'm even correct in saying that, but that's how it felt for me. And you. Oh, Guzma's Gen 7, right? Yeah. That, dude, Gen 7's got really good music. I need to play Gen 7 again, to be fair. I have not played it in a very long... That's probably the one that's been longest for me since I played it, actually. Maybe that or X and Y. Thinking about it now. Anyways. Let's fly. Meanwhile, this is the one song I don't like. I think it's a little annoying, but that's okay. That's the museum. I want to go to the shipyard, I think. Not for you, but for the captain. I don't remember which one the captain is. Does he actually have a captain's hat, or is it one of these guys? Maybe I need to go to the actual boat, the actual dock. I just read Slateport City. I don't like looking things up very much, but I understand that for a stream, it's better to not just wander around like an idiot like I've been doing for the past, hour. That's not where I want to go either. This is where I want it to be, I think. What am I doing wrong? Did the Google search give me the wrong information? Is that, or am I dumb? You're never gonna believe this, guys. The Google AI lied to me. Why did I even use it? Why did I not just... Apparently, I have to go to Jagged Pass. Remember when I was at Jagged Pass and I was like, I don't think I'm supposed to go to Jagged Pass. Well, apparently you're supposed to go to Jagged Pass. According to game FAQs from 16 years ago. Let's find out if they're right. I actually have to go not that way anyways. I have to go up this way and then down. I almost did that, but then I was like, no, I can just use this, the cable car. I was looking for trying to find the words and I couldn't even find them. It's not me using it that's killing the planet. It's the giant corporations using it. And also, I don't use it, although I just did on accident. Okay. According to game FAQs, there's a rock on Jagged Pass. that a grunt was previously blocking. I don't remember that. Which is supposed to make an earthquake happen and a hideout appear. Yeah, there it is. There it is. So, let's get it. Oh, I can catch stuff in here. Okay. Oh! So the problem with Torkoal is that it's actually not great because it is a rock fire type, but it's really cool and I'm gonna catch it anyways, but like, that is something to note. I'm not gonna be using him. But look how cool he is. And also, he is, again, hey Hayden, remember when I talked about Mystery Dungeon? I'm gonna do it again. Torkoal is a big main character in that game. One of the quest lines of Mystery Dungeon. I don't have sleep, do I? No, I don't. Let's just go for an Ultra Ball. I'm assuming this thing's catch rate is not very high. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I got lucky. Who knows? But we got it. What should I name Torkoal? There's actually a bunch of you guys in here. maybe we can get a decent name. It battles using energy it gets from burning coal. When losing smoke from its nostrils, it lets off a sound that is similar to a locomotive's horn. My drinking video, what, like the Sonic one? Yeah, I took that down for a reason. It's because I got way too trashed. It's not good. I did do a drinking stream where every time we play Mario Kart, I do it. But, I didn't have face cam. Raphael, that's not bad. A little Ninja Turtle action. I think we'll go with that name. Look at his little look at his little sprite. Look at his. I don't know why it's cracking me up. Turquoise, ooh, that's good too. Master Oogway would be a good one too, actually. I don't know what video you're talking about. Turquoise is too good. We have to do that. Make sure I spell it right. Oh, I have to remember that I used to have a rule when if I misspelled something, I had to keep it misspelled. So, next time I do that, I guess I gotta remember if I make a mistake. Alright. We should have strength. Do we have strength right now? Oh, no, because it's with... It's on my Agron, or whatever. Layer on, whatever I have. Could have gotten a Geodude in here. This music kick ass, by the way. I'm gonna put on a Repel. And actually, I'm gonna heal that little damage that I had that I just saw on my Swampert. Not who I meant to do it. Number 10, Burger King foot lettuce. Hey. My favorite part about the grunts in the Pokemon games is that they just give you all the information that you want unprompted. It's not like my character's talking. Shit, you're right, it was number 15. You are correct. They got computers and shit in here. Oh, outdoor. Oh, not outdoor. What's going on up there? I don't know. I'll go this way. Trey is chillin' underscore YT. No, it should be XX underscore Trey is chillin' underscore YT underscore XX. I feel like that would be the ultimate name. Fight you, I'm not gonna. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Dodging. Bob and weave, bob and weave. I'm looking for some items in here. Oh, double. Doubled. I can't stand heat. Did anyone catch that? He said, I can't stand heat. Maybe I should have joined Team Aqua instead. Well, yeah, you're clearly a very principled individual here. They're so funny. The grunt dialogue is hilarious in these games. I'm just double watering every Team Magma member. It's gonna work. Team Magma, like obviously fire types. Yeah, exactly. Fire types would be sick in every other game besides this one because this one has all the water in it. Ooh. Oh. That's crazy. I don't need a, yeah, I do actually. Wait, Floor Store gives you health back. Do I really have to go through this and get rid of stuff? I don't need these. I do need those. I don't need that. Is it the quantity of things? Did I bought too much stuff? but... This music is such a vibe. Ooh, what's up here? Does anyone know why he turns like dark blue when he comes out? I don't actually know why. Swampert is really good. I know it's a Zubat, so it's not a big deal, but Swampert is really good. Yeah, hacking in the rare candies makes some of the item searching really annoying because I feel like rare candies are a rare item, so they're always like, they always take longer, they require more effort or puzzle solving to get to. So I don't even need that. Still rocking Zubats at this stage of the game, huh? Is that what we're doing? Okay. You say so, Chief. Can I avoid talking to you? Oh, that's so far away! One of our guys was freaking out that he lost his Magnum. Yeah, who could be... No. 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 He's blue because he's sad. You know what? He has been rare candied to hell, so you might not actually be wrong. Pretty sure that's one of the drawbacks of rare candies, is that you lose happiness points. And also, you don't gain EVs from those levels. Now, I've gained some EVs because I've been also training, you know, in between the gyms, but not as many as I could get. So it's not always what it seems. Could have been the reason why I lost to Watson twice. Oh, I don't know why I thought that wouldn't happen. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, thanks for yeah. Have a good night, Big John. Thanks for stopping in, my dude. Appreciate you as per usual. Yeah, have a good night. I'm an old man now too when it comes to that. You know, once we hit 11 p.m., I just run out of gas. I'm done. That's why I'm probably gonna try and starting these streams earlier eventually. Out of town this weekend coming up, but then after that, I should be streaming multiple times per week. At least. Hopefully 3 times, that's the goal. I know, yeah, we're the old people here. PP Max? Oh, hot damn, I needed one of those. Am I right? That's not funny. I think we're going a little too far. What do you think? The philosophical questions, they can't even... You're in a cult. Don't swag me. You're gonna swag on me like that? With no warning, even? Ah. What kind of animal is Mudkip based around? Oh, he roared me out. Okay. Cut miss. Ah, you missed too. Ah, cool. Ah, okay. Everyone's getting XP this game. Oh, never mind. Just those two. I'm slapping you with my mud. So there was no reason to battle this guy at all, or really to come in here besides the PP Max. Damn, okay, this person's committed. Baltoy is cool because it turns into Clay Doll, which is also cool. I would say every time I've looked over at the stream, it looks pretty good. I might be able to up the quality even more, especially on a game like this where it doesn't require a lot of CPU, GPU usage, stuff like that. I have no idea if I'm going the right way, but I think I'm going the right way. Is that the first time you hear about Groudon? Is this an NPC? Probably not. Oh, actually, no. Well, I don't know if he didn't use the name, because when I was talking to that old man earlier, he told me the story of Groudon and Kyogre, but he didn't actually use their names. I don't think. A lot of frickin' battles in here. I can't face Groudon already, right? Right? I don't think I'm ready for that. What's good, Rolls? Welcome to the stream, my dude. We're just gonna go ahead and do this to that one. That's really funny, but I just don't. Yeah. We're just gonna. Yeah, I'm aware. That was the quickest hour-long nap of anyone I've ever seen, actually. That's impressive. To do an hour-long nap under an hour. Surely this is the right way. Yeah, he said Groudon is sleeping. Oh, I really don't want to face Groudon if I have to already. I don't know if that's the case, though. I feel like Groudon and Kyogre are probably post-game in this game. Really? 26? I'm not even gonna wait. I'm not doing. We're not. Okay, this one's gonna be annoying. Is that how we want to do it? Is this a boss? What the heck's going on? Why do you have a camera out? All right. I was sleep typing. Maxie, where? Oh, there you are. Oh, there's Groudon. He's most certainly there. Is this Groudon a hologram? Like in my favorite game, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Have I ever mentioned that before? That I like that game. Why would the Groudon want the blue orb and not the red orb? Like, it's gone. Yeah, it was my fault. I did it. Ooh. Here we go. 37. Oh boy. I only have one surf left. Whoops. Lower my attack just to raise it, however, I will be confused. Let's see what kind of luck I get. Not great. I can go one more time. I can go two more times. Should do about half. Okay, that's even better than I thought. Aha! Not a full hyper potion though. Interesting. I can do one more. Okay. Bummer. I feel like that was a waste, but at least I got rid of the potion. Should have just brought in the old choke. Already slow as shit. Okay, Crobat. You're a little spooky. And I didn't bring... I have Dumb and Bad the Wingull on my team instead of the frickin' Pokemon I need to make this easy. Good. Good. Really want to lock myself into a rollout. Let's see how much a surf will do. Yow! Oh, this thing's a problem. I'm going to... If I don't get crit, I should live this. It would be close. It would be real close, but I feel like I don't want to use my heal on Streep. I want to use it on Swampert. Alright. We're going to risk one more just to get some more damage. Okay. I don't know how much Absol can, I don't know how many hits Absol can take. Okay, could take one more. Oh. I have quick attack on Ninetales. Ugh, that thing, wow. Wow. That thing was crazy. Yeah, this is what I wanted. My water types for. If I... Do I have to sacrifice my only flying type so that I don't die? Maybe. Yeah, alright. I'll have to just run back. It survived. It survived. I'm gonna use my one healing item. And I'm going to use that healing item on Cheeks. That's, believe it or not, I think that's going to kill my Wingull. Alright, Cheeks, do your thing. I just realized he got one Surf. He has one Surf. Hopefully it should be enough. 4 times weakness. Alright, Mighty Anna with, like, no health. Should be alright. So that's a bummer. I'm gonna have to catch another flying type or just run around. Oh, you still have 1 left, do you? Wingull is now gone from the playthrough. Not that Wingull would have been one that I used. But it is the only flying type that I have. So it's the only thing that can use fly, and that makes it difficult for me to get around without it. What makes me so adept at handling Pokemon? You're the one with the Crobat friendship evolution looking ass. Yeah, I think Groudon's post-game. Are you telling me to use the escape rope? I could, but what's up, y'all? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll just use the... Where's the thing? Oh, I already have one. Yeah, I did. Yeah, revives are pretty much useless for me. Alright, let's heal up. Alright. So, just to be sure, I'm gonna pull out Doduo and just see. It does not make any logical sense that a Doduo would be able to fly. But Pokemon is stupid, so like it could totally fly. It wouldn't surprise me that much. You're gone. Bye, Dumb and Bad. You were dumb and bad. Wingull's like maybe one of my least favorite Pokemon. Alright. This would be very, very funny. I doubt it can learn it. There's... Surely not. You gotta be kidding me. How? That's funny. Yeah, no, yeah. Believe it or not, it's not called Cheeks. Alright. Let's use our silly Doduo to fly. So, does it just like flap both of its necks like this? It just makes it. I don't know. I do not have an answer for that. Alright, let's go to the magma, or the, not magma. Aqua hideout. Let's actually get the right Pokemon on my team this time. Oh, there's plenty of those rolls for sure. Let me think of some. it used to be a lot worse in these older generations when just the move sets were a lot more limited. I mean, there's plenty of Pokemon that are like like an electric type that can learn like one electric move total or something. Like there's a bunch of that. I can't think of them. Look at his little sprite. Why does he look like that? It's like sad. It's the only one that looks like so much different than the... That's funny. I mean, for example, this is a flying type right here that can't learn fly. It's a bug, but it's the flying type too. I don't understand. He does. He does kind of look like Eeyore. It's like that same vibe, just like, well, I guess I'm in the box. What did he just say? Some dyslexia kicked in, and I definitely thought that, you know what, I'm just gonna leave that one to y'all's imagination. Okay, now I need to go to Slateport, I believe. So actually I need the Doduo again. Can you start playing Pokemon from any game, or do you gotta start? Nah, you could play. They work very well standalone. I mean, I wouldn't get the newest generation because I don't personally think it's a quality game. But like, you could start on Gen 5 or 6 and have a good time and be able to understand it. In fact, they're actually, the quality of life improvements over the years have made it so those games are probably better for the beginners, because that way you don't, because like a lot of the older games had a lot of issues with pacing because of just mechanics that they couldn't implement yet because of hardware limitations. I didn't even get Doduo out because I can't talk and play at the same time anymore. My first Pokemon game ever was Fire Red, but the first one that I beat was Diamond, I think. Diamante. But yeah, I also had Sapphire, but I did not have Emerald. I've never actually finished Emerald. The base game, at least. I normally have a flying type on my team, so this is really weird that I just have to keep swapping. But I haven't gotten a flying type that's really worth it. Like Doduo and Dodrio are not that good. Beautifly sucks and it doesn't learn fly, and then Wingle's awful. Pelipper's like okay. It just has too many big weaknesses. Have I played TCG like the card game? Yeah. Sort of. I played when I was a kid, and I never actually learned how to play it. But I did play it. I owned some cards. I actually, I know more about the Yu-Gi-Oh card game than I do about the Pokemon card game. Underwater cavern on Route 128. Oh. They're taking the submarine. Oh, it's a megaphone. I was so confused. It's from the harbor. The submarine, they're trying to take it. Yeah, it's me again, bitch. Thought it was over. Huh. Have I ever played Magic? I haven't. I would try it, though. I like card games. Okay. So they took the sub. Now what? You're just gonna be a baby about it? Okay. Yeah, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore because it's too much for me personally. But I played through Legacy of the Duelist on Xbox, and I got I think I got up to like pendulum summoning. That's about where my knowledge goes to that level. Anything past that, I don't know. Okay, well, theoretically, those Whalmers should go away now in Lily Cove, and I should be able to access that route. Let's grab Doduo again. Pot of Greed! Pot of Greed's literally banned because it's so broken. Just like being able to draw 2 cards just like that is like that it's so good in Yu-Gi-Oh! Just like being able to draw with no penalty. It's funny, I actually I rewatched, they actually have a bunch of the old anime series on YouTube for free, which is awesome. And I watched it. It's great background noise, by the way. But it's really funny because they the rules are just so arbitrary. They just make shit up as they go. It's really funny. They actually play how I used to play when I was like a kid in preschool when I had no idea what the rules were, so I just make shit up as I go. That's basically how they play it in the anime. Which is very funny. Hey, what does Pot of Greed do actually? Yeah, it's all in the power. It's the power of friendship. Is actually what it is. That show is like it shoves it down your throat. Friendship is good. Be friends. that is the main message of the show. If you have no friends, you lose you lose Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. Yeah, I should watch the Japanese version. I've seen like bits and pieces of it, but it's very different. But the English is so funny. It is so funny. I literally die laughing. I'll like be working or something and have it in the background. They're not gone yet. I need dive. Where do I get dive? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to dive under these. I don't remember it. I got a PP up. PP's maxed and up. Wow. Oh, the English examples that make me laugh. Oh, just the dialogue is. What's the one? Anytime Joey Wheeler talks, every single thing that Wheeler says is hilarious, pretty much. What was he saying? He just has the best one-liners. I can't think of them off the top of my head, unfortunately, but they're pretty great. It also just cracks me up because, like, first, the rules are just, like I said, they're just basically arbitrary, especially in the first arc. There are no rules. They're summoning, like, 6-star monsters out of their hands with no sacrifice. Like, it is the Wild West. It's so funny. They'll play a trap card and call it a magic card. They'll play a trap just out of their hand, which is not allowed. You can't do that. I mean, certain ones you can, I guess, but most of them that they're playing are not those. Okay, so I can go in the magma hideout now, or the aqua hideout now. So. Thank you. I'm planning on continuing to improve the setup because the chat right now is not exactly how I want it. I can make it better, but I didn't have time today to get it configured. But yeah, we're gonna continue to add to the stream as I get back into the flow of things. And with it, I have a new computer now, so I can do stuff. You probably kick my ass, Sean. If you're playing Master Duel and succeeding, you're better than me because I tried it and I did not succeed. I got my ass kicked. I lost once in the first turn without being able to move, and I was like, you know what? Pretty sure that's good enough for me. I don't need to play this anymore. That happens. Games get overly optimized to the point where it's like not that fun. It's hard, dude. Like, I mean, if you don't know every little mechanic, you're not winning. And I definitely don't know all the mechanics right now. There's a lot of elixirs and ethers in this game. It's actually, I feel like that's not normal. Quality of life improvement in the new games is that you can run around inside. Who do you think has the cooler uniforms, Team Magma or Team Aqua? The answer will make me choose which one I join or if I stay here. The grunts, dude. The grunts, they're so funny. I think there was some weirdness with that season, Sean. Like, I don't remember, and maybe this is just me misremembering, but I don't remember that ever being aired. That season ever being aired. I feel like that was maybe DVD only back then. And so they didn't have to worry about all the crazy censorship like they did when they were like on the rest of it. Okay, so Surf is absolutely broken in this game. In double battles, especially. Also have a level 40 Pokemon, hell yeah. My water duo at the top is actually, not terrible. Carvanha turns into Sharpedo, and Sharpedo is awesome. One of the best Pokemon in the game. I would totally be down to get a Carvanha. want to get in there with those Pokeballs. Well, we're going to be getting a lot of this villain team stuff done today, which is nice. I have the good rod. I might need the super rod for it. I'm not sure where to get that, but it's probably in one of these cities I haven't been to yet, because they're on the ocean. Thoughts on eggnog? I actually don't drink eggnog. Like, I haven't tried eggnog in like a long time. I don't remember if I liked it or not. Speaking of Sharpedo, damn. Killed it in one with a surf. I'm pretty sure Archie's gonna have a Sharpedo. And it's gonna be a bitch to beat. So if we get to that tonight, which I think we will, at least one of his battles, we could have some problems there. Especially with no electric types. Or grass types. I might have to teach Absol an electric move. That might be what has to happen. Oh, I made it to the sub. Okay, he's a cut above the other grunts. Let's see if he's BSing me or not. Oh, he's buff. He's an admin. Okay. Oh! We will take the crit lock. Not that it would have ended up... Oh, muddy water. Muddy water. Already not 100. Yeah, we'll get rid of Mud Slap. Muddy Water's not the most accurate, but it is ground, which means it takes advantage of my physical typing right now. Why Golbat's eyes look like that? What happened with the sprite work in this one? I think somebody messed up. It's got one eye looking over there. Doing the old Golbat thing, which is to confuse the hell out of people. He looks more confused than I am right now. You have a super potion? I must not be fighting Archie yet. Oh, I snapped out. Hell yeah. And I crit. Oh my goodness gracious. That luck is going to come back to bite me at some point. Okay. I don't know. Extremely lucky. I want to explore more of this place because there's items in here. What is this one? What is this room? Oh boy. Okay, so that one just takes me back to that. Ah, okay, it's a little puzzle action. Okay. 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 Good. Ah, there we go. Oh, no. It's an electrode. I couldn't remember what that was in my video recently. Yeah, I know exactly what you're gonna do. Go ahead. So predictable. That's not helpful. Please tell me one of these is good. Oh! That's where you get it? Oh man, what am I gonna use my Master Ball on? Something funny probably would be. Can I just run? Alright, good. I didn't know that's where you got the Master Ball. Oh, no escape rope here allowed. Okay. Now we can head out. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, no, we can't head out. We need to start giving levels for people who aren't my only 2 water types. Well, I have more, technically. But... yeah, I definitely did the pog right there. That's not the way. Oh. Okay, let's see here. Aha, I can go that way now. So we can do that. I did not need dive yet. I need dive at some point, but not yet. So we actually we might get a couple encounters here. I think they're going to end up being water types, of course. But I might as well catch them. Maybe I can get Sharpedo. Pelipper, that's one of the more hilarious Pokemon that you could use a Master Ball on. Let's just get the catch. Can you name the next Pokemon Dinkachu? Sure. Okay, I already have that, so... or I had it, but... still counts as a duplicate, does not work for this. I also need to not be... yeah, I honestly might have to just take Naruto off the team. Fire types are so useless in this game. It's crazy. Another thing is I have a lot of water types already, so I don't know what I can even get here. I might not be able to get anything. already have you too. Alright, just to not waste too much time, I'm gonna go ahead and look it up. Route 124, Hoenn. Okay. What I should do is wait. There's better encounters if I can dive and if I can have the super rod. The only encounter I can get is a good rod Whalmer, which is not terrible, but I would prefer some of the other options that I could get. So we're just gonna keep going. This is pathetic. What the heck? What the heck, dude? What? Hey, remember when I said... Do you guys remember when I said I should teach an electric move to Absol? Do you guys remember that? With a Swords Dance. You're gonna leer me and then use Dragon Rage? That makes no sense. Only does 40 damage. Okay. That was a little spookier than I wanted it to be. There it is. There it is. I want to get rid of Cut. Taunt is not... Oh, Taunt's only... Oh, Taunt is... To only use... Oh yeah, that would stop setups. But that's not really... whatever. Slash is the best move that it can learn. You know what though? I'm going to I'm gonna go to the move deleter. He's right here. I got a heart scale. It's up here. I didn't even need a heart scale? Cool. Alright, we're gonna teach it a electric move. Which is probably gonna be Thunder. If it can learn it. Oh, I can learn Shockwave. Can it learn Thunder? It can. Shockwave is more accurate. I'll just teach it Shockwave. Okay. Did it just say Aaron could learn that? I didn't even notice that. Can it learn Thunder? No. gonna repel. The goal for the rest of the stream is to get to one of these new cities. And probably in there, because I'm getting tired. There you go, you want to look away. Oh, I didn't want to fight you. "24-hour stream." Oh, I didn't heal. That was a mistake. Probably should have done that. I guess you. Poop water, go! I don't know if Muddy Water... I think Muddy Water was slightly better than Surf there. That's not what I meant. That's the worst one I could have used. Wait. Muddy Water is a water type attack? I thought it was a ground type attack. No way. It totally is. Okay. So Muddy Water is not really that great. Because that Surf is better, pretty much. The only thing it has going for it is lowering accuracy. But that's not really that useful. Here's an island. Oh, are we here? That was fast. Unless this is just a random ass island house. Hunter's house. What's up, Hunter? Okay, you can trade shards with him. Alright. What does he give you in return? Because I don't do anything for free. Moss Deep City, we are here. Okay, we made it to a city. What are you doing? I actually wanted to see... Dynamic Punch, I think, is the 50 accuracy move, so I don't even know if I want this. But he's offering to teach it. Causes confusion, but it's inaccurate. I don't want that. Oh, what do you teach? Oh my god, I forgot Wallace is not the 8th gym leader in this game. I don't know who the 8th gym leader is in Emerald. That'll be a surprise when I get there. Okay. Now the question is, do I want to run this gym? think I could do it because of my team comp is pretty solid for Psychic. I think we're gonna give it a go and then finish on that note. Because Tate and Liza, gotta be honest with you, if I lead with my water type trio, should have a chance. Damn, the trainers are level 36 though. That's pretty wild. I'm pretty sure Tate and Liza each only have a Soul Rock and a Lunatone. They're level 42, so they're high. But I'm already kind of up there, plus I could level up to that. But do not use roleplay in this stream. That is obscene, and I might get demonetized for all the monetization that I have. Stop doing that. We are not roleplaying. That's not a thing that's happening. Damn, everything in this is a teleporter, huh? Am I dumb? Yeah, I am. Ballers, Blake and Samantha. This guy looks like he's dribbling. He's about to hit a mean ass crossover on me. I feel like the Zatsu will be more annoying. Maybe not. That is a little bit annoying. They're both faster than both of my guys. It's interesting. No, LeBron died, remember? In my previous playthrough? In my previous episode? My Electrode? That's the LeBron you're referring to, right? Nightshade. He was born in Akron, Ohio. Gentleman Nate. Shouldn't it be like Nathaniel? Sorry, Spoink. That's why I did this. One of them's gonna have a Gardevoir at some point, right? Crit! They do throw the players a bone by giving you access to Absol right before this. No, I don't wanna. Fine, fine. Hexmaniac. Alright. A little scarier, but I should be fine. Set up swords. Oh no 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 no. High jump kick is strong. that is a good reaction. Whoops. Listen, I knew it would have a fighting move, but I was not ready for a high jump kick. That is, I don't believe. I might have to look up if I got a lucky damage roll there, because I may have gotten a lucky damage roll there. It's definitely possible. Wow. Oh, wow. 2L. 2L. Oh, that would have been such a bummer. I'm glad I didn't die. Oh, really? Whack. To go back this way, go to the right, I guess. Yeah. There's a lot of trainer battles in here. You can chat however much you want in my stream. There's no limits. Alright, we gotta kill the Wobbuffet quick. Please kill it. Okay. Oh, that thing can use counter and mirror coat and stuff. And it's scary. Oh, really? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I needed the crit that time. Whew, huge power. I may be past my prime. Oh, I didn't see it all. Baller Macy and Unc Clifford. I already faced this duo, but this is an even worse duo. You know you want to break through that. Yeah, I knew you did. Won't be a future for that attack to hit, because you're dead. It might be the last trainer fight I have to do in here. Okay. I think we're gonna be at the boss. Here we go. We're gonna take on Tate and Liza. And the way I'm gonna do it is, first of all, we're gonna get everyone to 40. They're at 42, I'll get up to 40. I think that's an acceptable number. But I'm hoping I can kind of just... I'll keep Absol 38. I don't want to make it too easy, but... I think my Streep and Cheeks should be able to handle this. I don't want to protect. Alright, TCS luck is needed, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to handle it. Do it. Were you surprised? Were you surprised that there are two gym leaders? We're twins. We're twins. We don't need to talk because we can each determine what the other is thinking, all in our minds. I think they messed that up. TCS fart. Oh shit! They got more than what I thought. Whoops. We already made him stock A. Okay. Don't love that. Okay. Jesus Christ. I guess we're gonna do that again. I am already in danger. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Totally miscalculated. Completely and totally miscalculated. You're gonna get healed. I'm going for the Zatu. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. It's over. I can't win. Wow. Just like that, huh? Just like that. Wow, I love that. Surprising. You don't? Oh my god, dude. Oh man, good game, chat. That is it. That would be it. There's a 0% chance. And they just got a light screen. That's awesome. I guess I'll use my heal, but it's, I mean, it's over. Yeah, I'm sure she does, because it's good night to my fucking chances of winning this. But yeah, good night, y'all. Thanks for watching. I have nothing. There's no way I'll live any attack. Bought myself one more turn. Yeah, you're dead. Well, we'll be starting a new game next time. GG. Wow. Take this. Alright, that's it. I suck. Officially. So next time, I'm either gonna be starting, I'm either gonna do a randomizer, a ROM hack, or I'm gonna do the original red, blue, yellow, and catch everything. I'm actually really annoyed. Because I thought they only had 2 Pokemon. Is that Sapphire and Ruby? Am I just stupid? I'm gonna look it up real quick. No, I'm just stupid. It would seem. Wait, no, hold on. Yeah, no, I'm just stupid. Okay, well, glad we figured that out. Alright, so that's going to be the end of the stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be out of town this weekend, but when I get back, I will be back at it with something else. So, stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.